Hello everybody, it's been a while since I haven't posted anything on the channel, so welcome back. Today is going to be a pick an object reading with the question what it is that you need to hear right now for the coming months. So you have the choice between this little thing here. It's a Playmobil without a hair. The hairless one is grumpy. This one is grumpy. But you can change his face. Let's change his face. Okay. Don't know if he's happy here. Okay. So you can choose this one here. That's going to be the first pile. Then you have the unicorn cork. Unicork, whatever. This is a cork I've gotten quite a few months ago, and some friends kept it for me because they know I'm fond of unicorns. And this is going to be pile number 2. And the last choice is this leaf. It's the honeysuckle leaf, because it was stormy today and I had my windows open, and I've got a honeysuckle on my balcony, and it has a name. It's named Becky. I can't tell you why, it's a long story, but some people who check my videos know about it. Hello Brenda. And so you have this beautiful honeysuckle leaf for the pile 3. So pile 3, pile 2, and pile 1. Take a few moments to feel what you are guided to. This is Rosemary Sage. I am happy to be with you tonight, and whatever the moment you get to this video, there is always going to be a message for you in it. So this is timeless. And I'll appreciate if you could subscribe to my channel. I'm already quite grateful to all the people who follow me and subscribe to this channel, and thank you for your support, for all the people who are watching this. So let's start with pile 1. Pile 1 and our lovely friend, the hairless grumpy Playmobil. Alright, I'm going to use the Oracle cards first to get some feeling about what you need to hear, what does pile 1 need to hear for the coming months. Okay, I'll take this one. Another one, please, Spirit. What does pile 1 need to know and to hear right now? What message do they need to hear? Okay, that's quite a lot. Let's take this one as well. Oh. And another one, please, Spirit. Okay, I'll take all 3. Okay, so the first card that came is Science, and this is a card about logics, knowledge, all the mental processes. When I say mental, I mean it not in a crazy way, mad way. I mean it as for what is happening at a conscious level, what people are computing in their heads, the thought processes, all that kind of stuff. We'll see what influence. It could be about studies as well, learning a new thing. Here, the second card that came is Richesse, wealth. It displays a cornucopia, so this is all about abundance and achieving some goals and being rewarded for some deeds of the past. And then we have this card that came, so Malheur, which is about unhappiness, hurt, as you can see from the beautiful artwork on it. And then there were 2 cards coming on top of this one, which is protection. And Delta, which is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Delta is about divine intervention, clarity. It's the concept of Viveka, for those who know a little of this, of yoga philosophy. This is really being lucid about things as well. So seeing things for what they are, with no judgment, accepting things, which is quite adapted when it comes to this unhappiness. This energy of this card is like the tower in the tarot. So something is happening suddenly and challenging everything, and it's unexpected and it's not fun. But we have the card protection on top of it in this one. So this is like, I feel like we are talking about someone who is sort of going through an initiation of some kind, like a person who was steadily moving forward in his or her life, and everything went smoothly until this moment. Like, okay, it's time for you to rethink your life, to challenge your beliefs, your values, and what you were so certain about. I feel like from these cards, what we can get as a message is you need maybe to question your certainty about some things, and it's like the universe is kicking into your life so that you can make up your mind about some things and choose to stick to others. It's quite interesting. I love it. You know, in an initiation, there is always this moment where the student is has this feeling of having understood something deeply and being close to the mastery of the subject, and then something happens to bring some sort of humility to the student, and this is usually not something that is fun for the student, but it's basically about an ego death, sort of. Okay, let's use some tarot card now. I'm going to use some decks that I'm not familiar with. So this one here, I love the back here. It's the Akashique Tarot. I'm going to list the decks I use down in the video. So I'm new to them, so I might have a look at the book that goes with it, because I'm not so certain I get the idea. Also, what message does pile one need to hear right now? What does pile one need to hear? Alright, this one flew. Okay. Archangel Gabriel. Thank you. Hello, lovely. This is one of the archangel I love working with. Hello. Then Trois de Force, Three of Strength, if I shall translate it. Le nid d'oiseau, the bird nest. And maybe we'll have another. What does Spider need to know? Okay. Five of Keys. Veut exaucer. So your wishes are answered positively too. Le médecin divin. Number 6. The divine doctor, healer, whatever. Could be like Sharon. I don't know how you say it in English. You say Chiron, I don't know. But that's how it decoded in me. If you're interested in astrology a little, you might know what I'm talking about, or in mythology. Cinq de force, summer, winter is written on top of this. Not on top, at the bottom. And l'Arche d'Alliance. How is it in English? It's not the Ark of Alliance, it's something different, but, well, I don't know. You'll check for me. Alright, so, well, I would say that the first 3 cards are quite echoing what the Oracle was saying about Archangel Gabriel, which who is connected to or with communication, writing, producing some written things like a book, or could be something else, could be something connected with journalism or that kind of things. But it's about communication most of the time, a loving communication. And then the second, the bird's nest, again is highlighting this feeling of being settled. If you check the artwork here, you've got a butterfly and some baby birds joyfully welcoming their mother or father, bringing delicious warmth to them, as you can see here. So it's some very beautiful imagery for bliss, happiness, good times, feeling secure, feeling taken care of. And I connected with the card we had in the Oracle of wealth, abundance, you know, this cornucopia we have here. And again, in the same energy, we have this 5 of keys with the exaucé. You see the table is filled with good stuff, and there is everything somebody would need to be happy. There is food, there is a beautiful, like it's a beautiful wooden house with a beautiful view, and this is quite a pleasant image. There are flowers on the table, and I like this. I would spend a few days there. So this is quite a positive energy. And then we have the divine doctor, healer, some sort of thing that it really echoes with this Delta card I mentioned earlier. Like there is some divine intervention to shake everything, like something needs to be healed, and this happiness in which you are dwelling is preventing you from facing some deeper questions, and you need now to address them. So we have summer, winter. I'd say, of course, since this video is made in July, that this is about now, because it feels to me like this is something that you have to deal with now. And I can say, as I was saying, those words I had, and if you don't deal with it now, it's going to be presented to you again this winter, but in a much colder way, much harder way, a manner that you won't take in that easily. But you are protected. There is this, you have protection around you. This is the feeling I've got. And you have to, you have to make compromises with some people around you, or to engage in some conversations that you ran away from, or express your feelings to some people you didn't dare saying some things. And now is the time. You can't live with this in you, and you can't let some things being unsaid. Now it's over. This time is over. Okay, this is quite cryptic right now. I mean, I need to know more about this. Let me see what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this deck. This is my favorite deck of the moment. See the artwork here. I think it's the tarot of the Divinités, so I don't know in English how it's called. It's beautiful. Alors, so what does pile one need to hear? What does pile one need to hear? We know that they need to address something. So as many people are watching, you might have different answers depending on the person. Oh, this. Okay, can we know more about this? We want to know more. What do they need to hear? What does they need to do? What is the thing they've been avoiding to address? What is that matter, that subject that they were sort of hiding from? This is a little too much, please, Spirit. Can you give us some details? What is this question that they need to address? What is it? I love it. So the first card that came up was the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and the second was the Five of Swords upright. Then the third one was the Hanged Man. Then King of Cups. Okay, that's quite a lot. Can we know more? Okay, thank you. The Queen of Wands. Can we have some clarifiers on the King of Cups, please? Okay, the High Priestess in the reverse. And for the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take all of this. So what I shall say is I'll check these in the end. So to me, the Seven of Cups is talking about, in the reverse, talking about moving away from confusion, from not being able to make sense of some feelings by avoiding them because of the Five of Swords. I feel like you've been avoiding to check what was happening in your emotions, which makes sense if you think of all the cards I already had before that with the Oracle and the first tarot deck I used. There are not so many emotions that are being expressed, and here the first card is this Seven of Cups in the reverse. Like, if you look at the artwork on this card, you have all those fish swimming in circle around a cup and making it hard to let this cup be filled with something. And now if you change the sense, the meaning of it, then, you know, I had to think of Ursa Major, which is one of my favorite constellations in the sky, and I feel like you're finding your direction again, even though you don't know yet really what to do with your emotions, but you're moving out of a period of high confusion that was marked by your blindness. You willingly decided not to check your emotions, to pretend they were not there, and that there was no decision to be made, and that emotions were not a matter of significance in your life. But now you start to understand that it's not the case, that emotions are important, and that they give life a meaning, sort of. And so you decide in a way to try to make sense out of it, but you're not yet ready to totally face it. I'm just going to ask for a clarifier, because this Five of Swords here, it's can we clarify this Five of Swords? Okay, this one flew. Tower. Okay, so there was this moment. There was something, a tower moment that made it necessity for you to face that, your emotions. You should really try to use your reason to understand what was going on with this, and didn't work really. It's like the universe is pushing you somehow to face those emotions. Emotions are here. You need to deal with them. You're a fucking human being. Sorry for the F word, but you can't deny them. You can't deny your emotions. You can't be in your head all the time, and things are not predictable all the time. Things are not planned. Things are not to be controlled all the time. And it's not possible to use your mind to control everything. You know, this time again echoing the science card we had in the oracle. So it's like destiny, universe, spirit, whoever suits you, whatever suits you, is forcing you to face this and to understand the limits of your brain. And you are initiating a change in your way to think things, because maybe you've accepted that you had to put a little of these emotions in your thinking patterns, and this is quite unbalancing for you. And then we had the Hanged Man, as I said, and I love this card. This is a beautiful card for me, not absolutely not negative. It's one of the greatest cards, and this is echoing with what I was saying about this initiation, because the Hanged Man for me is like understanding that you need to change your point of view. You know, he's not upright, his head is not upright, he's in the reverse. And this is for me, and not only for me, a symbol for changing your perspective on things. But you know, and getting to the roots of everything, getting to what truly matters at the core of your being. It's getting to know yourself. And maybe this is an invitation, this is an occasion for you to get to know yourself at an emotional level, to discover who you are in this emotion universe you are not familiar with, because I really sense that this is something you avoided like hell. Can we have some clarity about the Hanged Man? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Valley d'Épée. Yeah, so again, you discover that you try to communicate these emotions, but you're so clumsy about it, because this is really like uncharted territory for you. So you will make mistakes, and it's perfectly fine, don't worry. Go on. There's this beauty in this energy of the Page of Swords here. I feel it like that here. I feel like your words are not going to be mastered, and you are going to be harsh sometimes and not able to convey correctly what you really mean, because somehow you don't know yourself what you really mean, or what you're feeling, or what is this all. But it's okay, go on. This is learning by doing, you know. And oh, beautiful, you are evolving from the Page of Swords to the Knight of Swords, which is a confirmation of what I was saying. Go on, say the best, do the best you can. Okay, you're not going to be perfect. It's fine, it's just fine. That's the path for you. Try to communicate, because I feel like there were things you didn't say, feelings you had and you were not even aware of, or you were not able to label them as feelings. Like things were happening within you and you couldn't even make sense out of it. And now you understand that these are emotions, and now you understand that these emotions needed to be said to some people around you. And so you're trying to do it. Do it at your pace. Just respect yourself and respect the people around you. That's the key. Do your best, and maybe say that you're not an expert. It's fine. You know, show some humility. I really feel like there were huge emotions, and like you are becoming aware of those huge emotions you have within you, those beautiful feelings, maybe some love for a person you were not able to be aware of first, and then share. And maybe this King of Cups within you need to talk to this Queen of Wands, this lady. I don't know about gender, so it could be a lady, could be a man. I mean, we don't care. It's a someone you probably interacted with, or you are willing to interact with, and you were not able to perfectly identify the emotions you were feeling. But your King of Cups, you know, it can mess a little with this High Priestess, and your emotions that you are now accepting could momentarily blur your intuition, your wisdom, your access to this great wisdom. Can we have some clarity on the High Priestess in the reverse and the King of Cups, please? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, just a little too much. Okay, the Ace of Wands. I feel like there are some influences around you as well that are preventing you from seeing clearly what is at stake here. Like some friends of yours who can't really understand what you're going through and the feelings you may have for a certain person. And this is going to be a little tricky for you because you might have to detach from those friends, at least on this subject, and not follow their advice, and move accordingly to your heart, and you know, put away those influences. I think that this, I asked for clarity on the High Priestess in the reverse, and what came is the Three of Cups in the reverse and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. Feels like, I feel the way I'm getting it is that some people around you are giving you the wrong advice, and it prevents you from accessing your emotions. Some people have this influence around you, and please choose wisely. It doesn't mean those people are bad, it just means that wherever they are at the moment, they just can't get what you are living, what you've been through, because they don't know shit about it. But they pretend they do, and we all tend to do this, you know. We all tend to think we understand perfectly what others are telling us, but we don't most of the time. Let's show some humility about it. And I feel like you need to learn how to detach from these people, because they are preventing you from moving on in life. I think you have an opportunity. This Ace of Wands in the reverse is like, I feel like they are preventing your flame to shine, and you listening to them is you staying stuck in a situation of the past, in a younger you, in another version of you, in a baby you. But there is, your shell is now too tight for you. You need a bigger shell. You are expanding. I feel like those people need you to stay the way you were, because you were providing some stability in your life, in their lives. But this is not your purpose. You have to think of yourself, and you have this opportunity to choose expansion, to choose to become a bigger you, a shinier you, a greater you. I feel like you have an absolutely beautiful energy, and this is your opportunity now to do this. And you have to find a middle ground so as not to hurt too much your friends, but respect yourself. And I think you should put yourself first anyway. I think you think that's what you do, but I think you are luring yourself into this, and this is not true. You are responding to some sort of an idea of what you should do, who you should do, how you should behave according to a certain persona you chose. But no, it's over, because it's boring for you, it's killing you, it's killing your flame. So it matters a lot that you allow yourself to live your emotions, and to open your heart, and to stop playing those games of pretending you're not an emotional person. I don't know what's going to happen with this Queen of Wands. You have the Nine of Pentacles on top of her. I think this person is a person you have a lot of desire for, a person you admire, a person that is sort of a symbol for achievement for you, like someone who is, you admire this person, yeah. You admire this person, some sort of god or goddess to you, and you feel little next to this person, but you're not. You just need to, yeah. This is someone, okay, I would say you're not in touch with this person. I would say you had a relationship with this person. I had I was hesitating first. I thought maybe this is a new person coming in your life, or maybe someone of the past. I didn't know, but the Four of Cups came on top of this, and I think that you moved away from this person because at some level you felt like you were not unequal to this person, and another level you were I feel like you were in a phase where everything was boring for you and you didn't know what to do with your life, and you had no desire for nothing, and that's why you moved away, because you thought, okay, if I feel like this is because of this Queen of Wands person. Actually, it's not. Now you're realizing it's not the case. It's just you. Your mindset was not the right one. Yeah, because then there is this new opportunity with this person, an Ace of Cups. It's just an opportunity. Remember, aces are opportunities. It's a beautiful energy. Now I'm going to check the stack of cards that popped. Okay, the Two of Swords. So you still have a decision to make. Either to stick to the pack of your friends who I feel, even though you feel comfy and secure with them, they are not providing this opportunity for you to expand. So it's your choice, your call to make. I think this Queen of Wands person, remember, there is no gender attached to it. I think this Queen of Wands person offered you an opportunity for growth, you know. And as for now, you decided to pull back and probably to break up with this person, because I feel like there were things going on with you and this person. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you know that if you make the decision to work on yourself, and there is this opportunity, this is one of your choices. I think you're going to make this decision to move forward and take the chance for expansion. And you know, this is this malheur thing, you know it's not going to be easy. You know it's going to mess up all the things you took for granted in the past, including things you thought about yourself. And so this is challenging, but you have the strength to take. And the last card we had on top of this is Divinité Blanche. So you have beautiful energies with you, by your side. I feel really like, if you believe in it, in them, angels are surrounding you. The universe is supporting you in this. And so what you need to hear is, please choose expansion, choose life, choose love. There is this great opportunity for you to go for a new life, a new you, to reshape everything around you. And no, nothing is set in stone. And okay, you've achieved quite a few things, and it's not going to destroy all of your achievements should you choose to expand. And you're not going to lose your friends. I mean, you have to accept that true friends are going to stay. They will remain in some way around you in your life. So this is also maybe something you fear, to challenge the friendships you have, because I feel like friendships really matter for you, like more than family. And this is going to proof check, or whatever, I don't know how you say it in English, I can't remember, this about you, who is going to stay around. But take the chance, you need to know who is on board with you. And it's okay if some friends of yours are moving away, because it doesn't mean it's forever. Remember, everything is temporary in life. So maybe you won't be truly on the same page with some of them for a while, and then you will meet again at some other point in your life. So just trust the process, and take this opportunity for expansion, because I really think like there is, I usually not say that because I I'm a firm believer that we always have the steering wheel in our lives, and what happens is what we choose for. And but here I feel like there is a strong push from the universe for you towards expansion, towards leveling up, towards you know, it's like you need to shine. It's like the world needs your flame, your and you're not there yet. So there is this first opportunity that is presented to you, and it's not really cozy, but I feel like should you wait too long, the way it's going to be presented for you, because this is first of all for your own evolution, that there is this. Is this an opportunity for growth at a personal and individual level for you? And I feel that should you not choose to do this, then it's going to be a little more, like harder next time. And I hope you won't wait, because I feel like, we all like it when it's softer. But this is your path, I guess. You just need to learn to be yourself, to learn to show yourself to the world the way you are, and to stop over adapting to what others need you to be. And if some of your friends are not ready to evolve, it doesn't mean you have to stay stuck at the same level of them. Maybe you should accept that you're a leader and that you have to show them the way. That's all I have for you, Pile 1. I hope it made sense for you. I hope you appreciated it. And I would appreciate should you subscribe to this channel and leave a comment, and because your subscription and you subscribing to my channel is bringing more energy to me, and my readings are going to be probably more accurate or more designed for your energy, should you make it clear for the universe that you are following what's going on here. So thank you, I wish you the very best, and see you next time on this channel for another reading. Bye bye. Hello, Pile 2. You chose the unicorn. This is the not so funny pun of the day. I like it, kind of. Okay, so we are going to see and ask what you need to hear for the coming months. What am I going to use? I'm going to use the Oracle Médéores first. Hello. No, I don't feel like it's this one I should use. I should use this one first. This is the first I used for pile 1. I feel like this is also the one I need to use for you first. What does pile 2 need to hear, Spirit, please? Okay. Pénitence. What does pile 2 need to hear? What does pile 2 need to hear? What does pile 2 need to hear? Some things are itching. I don't know. Something with the skin. What does pile 2 need to hear? Funny, cornucopia, richesse, and then la porte. It's funny. You might have been attracted to pile 1 as well. What does pile 2 need to hear with the unicorn? Bénédiction. C'est très marrant. It's quite funny because Okay. another one, please. What does pile 2 need to hear? Spirit, what does pile 2 need to hear? Wow, c'est dingue. It's crazy. So you should definitely maybe watch pile 1 if you were attracted to this pile as well. Delta. Okay, I'm going to proceed with the same decks I used. Okay, c'est le tarot Akashique, it's the Akashique Tarot. I'm going to put the names of the decks I use. Too big for me to do this with the whole deck. So this deck I don't know very well, so I use it more intuitively. Ok. Alors, la Reine des Roses. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, this one is my love reading. More Réunion karmique. Okay. This is my twin flame reading, I guess. What does pile 2 need to hear? C'est définitivement, it's really like a twin flame reading. If you should you believe in those labels or soulmates thing. Okay. So let me start telling you what came. So for the oracle cards, first card that came is Pénitence, like you were sort of paying for something. So it's a very heavy energy of pain and sadness and distrust even. And then on top of it you had this cornucopia that also came in a second position for the pile 1. That's why I suggested you might want to listen to this pile 1 reading. So that's the second card. So this is how do you say, heralding some beautiful moments of joy and happiness, and like you're fulfilled at some level but not at the heart level. This is for sure. You have a decision to make. There is an opportunity for you to change something in your life, or to move on, to move forward, or to. If I feel like there was a situation you just were burdened with, and now you understand the part you play in it, the part you're playing in it, and you start to take into your hands. And this is the right thing to do. You have the card Benediction, like a blessing. You have divine assistance with you, and like a big go a big yes from the universe to the decision you made. I think really what pushed me to feel like it's a twin flame thing is first the artwork on this one, but it could have been something else, but then this one came. So you have twice already this double things, this mirrored energy here, this two people, the two sides of the gate on the other card I showed you, and the Delta card that also came in the first reading of pile 1. You've chosen the unicorn, which is also for me like the divine intervention and the embodiment of spirit and the animal power and the human embodiment combined. And to me, this is at the core of the twin flame experience. This is divinely guided. Then in the Akashique Tarot, you had the Queen of Roses, so definitely the Queen of Cups energy, like someone, a real queen, he or she, we don't care, is having your emotions. Your heartbeat is in the hands of someone, and this person also loves you. This is for certain. This person challenged your emotions, challenged your whole vision on what it is to be with a person and on the path of the couple. And I feel like this penitence is because you behaved in a way you're not proud of towards this Queen of Roses. And then you have this beautiful card of Réunion Karmique. So this is again confirming the fact that this is a karmic bond that is at stake here. But I would say it's a soul bond. It's really something strong, very spiritually fueled. And so there is an opportunity for you to reunite with this person. But we have l'éclair, the Huit de Force. I'd say like you felt like you were struck by lightning in this feeling, and so it made you unable to move on, made you unable to make a decision, made you unable to understand what was going on. You didn't expect at all this to happen when you met this person, and now you felt so confused and how do you say, shaken and challenged, and that you just didn't know what to do, so you chose not to do anything. But this is you are, because it was in the reverse, so you are moving on from this energy, because what is interesting in this card is that it is connecting heaven to the roots of that tree, and to, there is a pond, I don't know if you can see it, there is a pond at the foreground of the picture, and we have the reflection of this beautiful lightning in the pond, and I feel the pond is like your inner emotional world that you were not so aware of. And this encounter with this person made you suddenly realize that there was this inner world of yours, and that so you needed to address this. Then we have the Ace of Parchemin, or scrolls, whatever how you say that, sur la piste. So like this was in the reverse. So this person was ready to move on, ready to go, but this person is unable to move. And you thought that by staying stuck and not doing anything towards this Queen of Roses, and not doing anything towards this reunion with this beautiful person in your life, that you would have it easy and that things would gently dissolve and that you could go on, but you can't. It seems like you can't move on from this person. Now you are realizing that there is some work to be put into it and that it's worth it. You are making the decision to work on it. So what you need to hear is, first of all, you made the right decision if you chose to put your energy into this work, because there is a beautiful thing coming ahead, the Queen of Keys. Like, you're going to understand so much better who you are and what is going to happen in your life. I feel like this person is really important in your life. I absolutely didn't mean for this reading to be about love, but apparently this is what is at the core of this. I'm going to use our friend, the Waite Tarot, to gain some more information. What does Waite need to hear? Please, Spirit. What do they need to hear? 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 J'aime bien quand vous faites sortir les cartes. Like it. Oh, c'est un peu beaucoup les amis. C'était qui ça? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six of Pentacles. Alors, s'il vous plaît. Ok, ça on aime bien. Ça c'est clair. 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. Moving on and out of this energy of I've put so much energy into this and it's not bringing me anything. Like your whiny whiner energy. You're moving out of it, which is great. Okay, 5 of Wands in the reverse. You stop arguing and debating with others about the decision you make. It doesn't matter what others think. You are not wasting your energy in this anymore. What do you need to hear? Okay, this is the advice. This is what you need to hear. Stop whining about all the energy you've put into things and I don't understand why it's not working and blah blah blah. And you stop putting your energy into debates with people who don't get you. Good, the Chariot, and this is allowing you to gather much more energy. You had so much wasted energy in those quarrels and trying to get others to understand you. Okay, you should choose the people. C'est cool. You have the 8 of Swords in the reverse. You are really, you are suggested really to just leave this. You know. There is a pathway in front of you. It's just a decision to make. Just open your eyes and see that you don't need to waste your beautiful energy on complaining about life, complaining toward others, trying to make them agree with you. You don't need to get others to agree with you. I mean, this is so much wasted energy. Just know that what you're doing is true to you, and should it be a mistake, then it's just life, just life is for being lived. It doesn't matter more than that. What do they need to hear? What do pilots need to hear? Just move. I feel like there is an intense need for you to move. And pourquoi il a l'envers? What is the Ace of Wands in the reverse? We need some more clarity about this. Why do we have this Ace of Wands in the reverse? Is it about pride? Oh, okay. You are being advised to be vulnerable and to put your pride aside, and you don't have to show a brave face or to do things of that kind. I feel, on top of this Ace of Wands in the reverse, we had the 10 of Swords. So you've been suffering, and this suffering has to be expressed. Show your vulnerability, accept your vulnerability. 3 of Cups. You have some people around you, some friends who are there to help you. Le Pape à l'envers. Just don't let go of what is expected of you, what you should or shouldn't do. Just let go of the pressure, social expectations, what people think you should do or not, or what is expected of you. This is just bullshit. Let me tell you square and fair, and just live your life. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why is this Queen of Wands in the reverse? And then we have the 9 of Swords. Pourquoi est-ce qu'ils sont tous à l'envers? The Knight of Cups. I feel like there was a missed opportunity. You have someone on your mind, someone you think day and night about, someone you've been dreaming of a lot, someone you daydream about, and you have so much regrets for how you behaved to this person. You regret not having put enough energy into this relationship with this person, and you feel like you don't know what to do to get back to this person. With this Knight of Cups in the reverse, you feel stuck. You are carrying this deep wounds. I feel like crying because there is so much regret about what you could have done with this person. You feel she was or he was everything to you, like both someone you had a lot of desire for, a humble person, a friend, someone you liked making love to. And I don't know what you did, but you are not proud of it, and you have a lot of regrets around it, and you spend a lot of time replaying what you said to this person or what you could have done or whatever, and you don't know if this situation can be saved. You know, Three of Pentacles coming on top of it, and this time I feel like it's quite a positive card. Yeah, you feel like you've missed your 10 of Pentacles, and this is really sad. So just let all of this out. You need to express that. Don't keep it for yourself. Don't keep it to yourself. Say it. You feel really you lost the Star in the reverse. Like your wish are gone forever. Your wishes or your dreams. This person was your everything, and you feel like it's now over and that there is no opportunity. What is it that part who needs to hear? Please, Spirit. Oh, I feel so much pain and sadness, and I'm all teary. Yeah, let go of this burden. Just let go. Let go of that King of Sword energy. It was in the reverse. Let go of this overthinking things. Let go of the control. Let go of the cold. Let go of the silence. And just... yeah. Le Diable. This time I feel it's quite a nice energy. This is an invitation for you to really get into your body, into your emotions, into all of this. Just accept that you can't control everything, and that you are flesh and bones, and there is a new opportunity coming. Three of Wands. There is a new opportunity with this person, but what? Okay, Knight of Pentacles. No, not like Page of Pentacles and the Strength. Be humble and go to this person again. What you need to hear is just express your emotions. Nothing is lost. There is an opportunity for you to move out of this sadness. We had Three of Swords in the reverse. You are reaching out. You are reaching the end of this path of darkness that you were lost in, I feel. Why is this Six of Pentacles in the reverse? But you feel so stuck. This is so many six. Maybe six is an important number for you, but they are all in the reverse. So why? Okay. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, and Justice. Trust the process, my dears. But leave your pain. Whatever is going to happen, you need to trust the process. You need to let go of whatever happened with this person. You need to have faith that you're going to reunite. There is justice in this world. So you just need to express your pain, express your sadness, express your sorrow. Let it out, really, because if you keep it inside, it's not going to be processed by you, and it's going to make you sick. So you really need to do something about this sadness. I feel like there is a huge amount of sadness that needs to be expressed, and I feel like this sadness is rooted in your childhood. This is not only because of the situation with this Queen of Roses, this is because of something else. Also, this relationship with this Queen of Roses has triggered things from the past you need to heal from, and you need to make a decision. And if you really care for this person, just clean your energy, heal yourself, and trust that some good is coming. So there is an opportunity for you to come, and just stop being so much in your head, please. This is what you need to hear. Stop being so much in your head. Live your life. Yeah, you know, this is confirmation, 2 of Wands. There is really another possibility, another opportunity for you to be with this person. Yeah, 9 of Wands. You really need to have faith. Wheel of Fortune. Just have faith, please. Meditate, take good care of your energy and get your energy clean and back to you, and be certain there is divine intervention, Temperance care coming in and the Fool coming in. Get back to this beautiful energy. Have faith. Queen of Swords. Don't fear a conversation with this person, even if their words might be a little harsh. Don't worry. Don't be afraid of their words or what they could say. Just be vulnerable. This is going to be your greatest strength, really. Stop being so guarded. Stop having so much fear. Everything is possible. You need to move out from these energy. 8 of Cups coming in and Page of Swords. You need to try and talk. Try and speak your truth. Because some things were not said. That's for sure. And you need them to be said. I just checked. It was 010110. So this is it. King of Wands. Just, you will see that you can find so much strength and dignity in being vulnerable. I feel it with the association of the King of Wands and the Page of Swords. Accept your clumsiness. Oh, a Hanged Man in the reverse. Yeah, enjoy the beauty of just being yourself. This is where I'm going to stop, and I strongly advise you to have a look at the reading for pile 1, because it's interesting. The energies are sort of connected. I feel like you might find some things in it for you. So I hope it brought you some answers or things to think about and clarity on some others. I'm happy if it helped. I'm happy for you who are watching and sharing your energies with mine. I would be grateful for you to subscribe to my channel. It brings me some energy, and I'm happy to feel like what we are doing here connects us. And I wish you the very best, and see you next time on the channel. Oh. All right. This is for you, pile 3, with the honeysuckle leaf, chèvrefeuille in French. Okay, this is going to be your reading about what you need to hear right now for the coming months. Let's see. I'm going to use something different as for the other group. Yeah, this group is different. Energy. Potentiel exacerbé. That's the first card that came for you. Okay. Libération d'un blocage. So unlocking a block in your life. That's great. I love it, with this beautiful butterfly with its wings spread and flying high in the sky. What does pile 3 need to hear right now and for the coming months? Please, Spirit. Very different energy. Okay, vie antérieure, so a past life. Should you believe in it? And amour durable. Come on, this was not meant to be about love. Absolutely not. Okay, whatever. We take it. Spirit, what does pile 3 need to hear? Sorry. Sorry for the yawning. It's just me relaxing. What does pile 3 need to hear? What does pile 3 need to hear? Lâcher prise. Let go. Let go of what? Let's use the Moonology deck. You know this one quite well. A lot of people use it. And I'm forever thankful to Claire Summer from Lumière. I think she's one of the first readers I've followed, and she's the one I saw using the Moonology deck first, and I really liked it. So thank you. Okay. Un résultat gagnant-gagnant est en vue. A win-win. How do you say? A win-win opportunity that it's coming somehow. This one. Full moon in Libra, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And I'm taking all of this. Ayez foi en vos rêves. Have faith in your dreams. Rising moon. Or however you should say that in English. Ne laissez pas le passé vous retenir. Don't let past hold you back. South Node. Sortez de votre zone de confort. That's interesting because it's not node. Okay, you have 2 nodes. This is like strike. This is drawing, showing a direction. Okay, there is an opportunity for you to reinvent everything. That's a beautiful energy. I feel like there is like a sparkling energy. I like it. This is beautiful. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va utiliser? On va utiliser ça vite fait. So we're going to use this one. It's quite a big deck, so should I try to mix it? Non, je vais pas y arriver. Can I make it? I doubt it, really. This was an epic fail, as you can see, so I'm going to... You know what? Qu'est-ce qu'elles disent, ces deux-là? Ouh. On va faire ça. On a le chevalier d'air, the knight of air. Some events are happening quickly and swiftly. Take time to analyze carefully the options, the opportunities coming up. Creative solutions. That's the first one, Knight of Air. And Page of Fire. You know, let me try to have an American accent. No, okay, no, I'm not mocking the Americans. I try to have an understandable accent. That's already something. Vous entendez parler d'un nouveau... You hear of a new project that is quite, how do you say, enthousiasmant? Triggering your enthusiasm? There is probably a shorter way to say that. Excuse me, I'm French. Faites preuve d'originalité et d'ingéniosité. Be original and witty, I'd say. Right, I love this. This is matching perfectly this sparkling energy that I'm feeling. What else do they need to hear in pile 3? The honeysuckle leaf. Honeysuckle leaf. Oh. The 4 of fire. Contentement, paix et abondance. Okay, contentment, peace and abundance. Une vie familiale heureuse, a happy family life. One of your projects turns out to be a success. That's what we all want to hear, don't we? Okay, what do they need to hear in part 3? What do they need to hear? Page of air. Okay, annonce une information. Okay, an unsettling information, a piece of information. Some delays are stacking up. Changes are brought to your project. Okay, someone told you some truth quite bluntly. Est-ce que j'en prends une autre? Bah oui, sur celle-là. Knight of Fire. Un événement soudain sollicite toute votre attention. Le temps presse, réfléchissez attentivement. A sudden event is catching all of your attention. The clock is ticking out. Time is ticking out. Think carefully. There you go. It's beautiful artwork. I really love this card. Okay, 01111001. So could be a combination of numbers you want to hear. Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est? So everything. I can't speak. It seems like everything is quite fine for you. You are asked to be a true believer and to have faith in your dream and to move on and on that path to your success, because I think your ideas are great. You have a great project. You have great creativity, and you are making this true. I mean, this is no longer an idea. This is something you've been working on and giving shape to, and someone or something came up that challenged your confidence, your trust in the quality of your idea, and you are being required to don't let go, don't give up, accept different opinions on what you are doing. Maybe there is something good for you to take so as to make your project even better. Don't be prideful on that subject. I think some people can contribute to making it even better, even if they are doing it in a clumsy way and with poorly chosen words or manners, and you can still work on that point with them. Take the great in it, be thankful for that, express your gratitude for what is being said, but please also suggest another way to express those ideas to you, because if you don't say that, this person is going to always engage with you in this way, and this is going to be unpleasant for you. So just be clear on what you like and what you don't like, and what you appreciate, what you are thankful for, and what you dislike. People need to hear that as well. If you don't say it, if you don't place boundaries, how should they know? Because maybe this way to do is something that works with others, but not with you. Okay, 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is exactly about it. Some people have harsh manners, and even though what they say is interesting, sometimes their manners just blow it all off. And so it is interesting as well for them to know about that, but just be thankful as well for what they are bringing in. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, because you are contributing to the beauty of what you are creating. The Hanged Man, not the Hanged Man, the Hermit in the reverse. Yeah, you are led because of this project that you really set into motion and that you are really involved with, and which is no longer, as I said, an idea. You are being brought to interact with much more people than you're used to, and this is sometimes a little tricky. Because you are no longer with your own inner light, and you are in in touch with the outside world, and this can be unsettling a little, but please, it's all for the best. The world here, you have this beautiful card of the world. So what do they need to hear? What does Patrick need to hear? What does they need to know? How to interact with others and to place nice boundaries and to protect their ideas. So just, protect your ideas, but be clear about how you like people to communicate with you, because, you're showing them how to interact with you. So be cautious about that. Le Soleil, the Sun, this is such a great energy. Success is really on your path. So just keep having faith, be certain everything is going to work out well. The Sun is here. Do we need to know more? Do we need to know more? Chevalier de Denier, Knight of Pentacles. great. This is all about making this come true. I think you didn't expect things to get this big, but just move with the flow, baby. The King of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This is really like a huge achievement in your life. I hope it didn't interrupt the video. Yeah, great energy. This project is absolutely stunning. The outcome of this is going to be beyond all the things you could have imagined. So be ready for the feast, you know. Ace of Cups. Wow, this is going to be emotional. I think this was not planned. 6 of Swords and Knight. No, Page of Swords. Who is this Page of Swords? Can we have more information about this Page of Swords, please? There is some travel connected with as a result of this great project. There is, wow, too many cards. 2 of Cups. I saw that 6 of Pentacles. This is beautiful energy, balanced. Love is coming your way. This was not what was expected, but love is coming your way. Love is definitely coming your way. Wow, this is a great reading. What you need to hear is just rock on, baby. Yeah, you'll be a bit shaken with this meeting this new person, but this is going to strengthen you and make you understand how beautiful and strong you are. Wow. Okay, just this is beautiful. Just yeah. Wow. Okay, so what you need to hear basically, you are on a lucky, how do you say that? Lucky strike? No, I don't know. The path you are currently walking on is the path to your greatest achievement. Things are going to go beyond expected. You have to accept to move past your comfort zone. And I know you've already made that decision. And this is going to reach such a, how do you say, envergure in French. It's going to be so big, such a success that it will require some time for you to understand what is really going on and how fast it is evolving, because I really feel like things are evolving quite quickly. Remember to set firm boundaries with people you work with and to make sure that your project is your project, your ideas are your ideas, and even though people bring you great adjustments to it, still this is your project, and these people need to learn how to interact with you gently, because there are some ways that are appropriate to talk to you and some others that are not that welcome, and you need to state that plain and clear to these people, and you will be able to make it, and this is going to be to make you even more respected by those people. This is going to assert your authority, which is needed with such a big project, and then so this is going to reach dimensions you could never have expected. And I see love coming your way. I don't know if you are with somebody else. I don't feel like you are with somebody else. There is no person here, but there is beautiful love coming your way. Maybe someone you will meet abroad or on a trip, or maybe you are going on a trip for something, and then some of the people who are with you, you create a bond with them that turns out to be love. And yeah, beautiful 2 of Cups here coming. 6 of Pentacles, a very balanced relationship on the go, allowing you to get back to the core of who you are, not to get lost in all this fuzz and buzz of this success of yours, and to stay really grounded in your values, and yeah, not to be blurred by all that is going to move around you. It's going to make you stronger, and you have just to move past some old regrets of the past, I guess. but that's the one, the right one, the Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is such a beautiful reading. That's all I have to say. It's shorter than the others, but the message is quite straight and beautiful and positive. This is a beautiful reading for you. I love these energies. Let me know about that lucky, beautiful, successful project of yours, and let me know if this reading helped you. Have faith, everything is perfect. Just be ready for the adventure. That's what you need to hear here. And well, thank you for watching this and listening to me, and hopefully you liked what you heard and it made sense for you. Just put comments to let me know about it, and I'd appreciate as well if you could subscribe to this channel to show me that your interest, and also that we interact more with your energy. And take care of yourself, and see you soon on the channel. Bye bye.